Welcome back everybody, Matt the Man here. Hope you're doing well. So, we got some news about the new Christopher Nolan movie that is coming out in July of 2026. We found out about a month ago now that Matt Damon was joining the film. My boy, Matty. Holland will be joining the film. Now, obviously one of those actors Christopher Nolan has already worked with before. The other actor, Tom Holland, he has never worked with. This is also good for Tom Holland's career, because other than for Spider-Man, he's been going downhill. And then on Friday, we found out that 2 more actors have been cast in this film. This is for 2 female characters this time around. And we got Zendaya, who Christopher Nolan has never worked with, and Anne Hathaway, who he has worked with on 2 films. But let's talk about the Zendaya part first. This is very good for Zendaya. We're starting to really see Zendaya break out of Spider-Man, and we're going to get to that point in a minute, and Euphoria. She's been working with Denis Villeneuve on the Dune movies. She's going to be working on the 3rd one pretty soon too. Obviously, earlier this year in the spring, she was in the new Luca Guadagnino film, Challengers. That was so far one of the best movies of the year, in my opinion. So she's working with very, very talented directors. Someone even saying some of the best in the business right now. And now that she's going to be working with Christopher Nolan, as they say in the Wedding Crashers, another notch on your belt. Yep, that's another notch on the belt. Also talking about, hey, didn't you just say Tom Holland is going to be in this movie? That is correct. Amundo. Obviously, Tom Holland and Zendaya are not only a couple in real life, but they were also in the Spider-Man movies where they met. Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, and they're about to start shooting another Spider-Man movie next summer. Now that's also another, I don't know if they're going to be a couple in the movie, I don't know if they're going to be working against type in this movie. Maybe one of them is a good person, one of them is a bad person. I don't know. We're talking about Christopher Nolan here. He doesn't talk about his movies. We got Anne Hathaway, who I personally am a huge Anne Hathaway fan. I've been a huge Anne Hathaway fan since 2001, The Princess Diaries, I know, of all movies. Obviously she's worked with Christopher Nolan twice already. The first one up on top there with Batman himself, The Dark Knight Rises, where she played Selena Kyle, Catwoman. Worked with Christopher Nolan again 2 years later after The Dark Knight Rises on Interstellar, the Matthew McConaughey film. That actually just had its 10th anniversary on Friday of this past week. And I went back and watched Interstellar the other night, and I was thinking that, literally the day before they announced this, I said, I'm surprised that Anne Hathaway hasn't worked with Christopher Nolan again. And it's been already over 10 years now. 10 years since Interstellar came out. And what do you know? The gods heard me. They said, did Matt the Bat just say Anne Hathaway hasn't worked with Christopher Nolan in 10 years? And man, baby, the next day, Anne Hathaway is re-teaming with Christopher Nolan, Matt Damon, and Zendaya, and Tom Holland. What do you know? They love me. They really, really love me. I'm really excited. I don't know who else is going to join the movie. I would love to see Christian Bale finally work with Nolan again since The Dark Knight Rises. I would love to see Aaron Eckhart come in. I would love to see Michael Caine come out of retirement and work with Christopher Nolan on another movie. But let me know, are you looking forward to Anne Hathaway and Zendaya joining Christopher Nolan's new film. It's supposed to be maybe a vampire movie, which that would be awesome in a Christopher Nolan film. I'd be very curious to see that. I mean, Anne Hathaway as a vampire. Yes. But let me know in the comments below. Matt the Man here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment.